Why impactful charity spending is hard to track. Hi, I'm Laura from Charity Digital, and I'm exploring the question, where does charity money go? It's a surprisingly complicated question to answer, so let's get into it. When people ask where does charity money go, often what they really mean is, would my donation make an impact? A key problem in answering that question is that we don't have an intricate sector-wide understanding of spending, making it hard to pin down exactly what is meant by spending on charitable activities or project spending when these terms are used in reports. Resources like the Charity Commission and the NCVO Almanac use broad categories when outlining how charities spend their money. For example, the latter uses the category charitable activities to include overheads, research and development, compensation, travel and other expenses. This prompts the wider question, what does it mean to spend money on the cause? One perspective might simply include the people and resources that service users directly come into contact with, like carers or group facilitators, the buildings where services take place, and physical resources that a charity might provide to their users. But that doesn't take into account the work that goes on behind the scenes to enable services to take place. There may be people in the background making sure time and money is spent wisely. There may be a need for employees to take training or conduct research to continually improve services. And there may be time spent on managing external risks to enable the charity to keep running and serving its users for as long as possible. These extra expenses may seem indirect, but without them, services could not happen. At the same time, where we draw that line as a sector is a nuanced question. At what point does spending stop helping service users and start to become wasteful? And would it be possible to come to a consensus, given the diversity of different charities and the context they work in? Finally, in a time where a lack of funding is pushing many charities to their limits, what is the meaning of impactful charity spending? If you enjoyed this video, like, comment and follow us. Thanks for watching.